Good morning. Welcome to the Stock Planner channel. This morning's video is a quick review of how things look for the stock market. Last night I did a video on Ericsson and said that it would be a bit buy, and I need a couple more stocks to trade, and then I'm going to actually live life and do some errands and go to the dentist. Okay, so what I have to do is prep up so that I can trade throughout the day, but that's what we do. I'm a swing trader. I want to try to catch the swings. I want to try to catch the swings in the morning and enter a trade. Or I prefer to do some of my entries at 3:30 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when things have leveled off. Ericsson is one of those stocks I bought at the end of the day yesterday. Yesterday, all systems were go. It was from that outstanding jobs report. All three indices ended up very positive. Look at all that green, all except for energy. So energy might be an area where to look this morning. Anyway, really green. All sectors are go. Real estate and energy are red. Areas to look for. China reins in banks. Crypto to 2 trillion. I usually start the morning trying to read that article. Investing.com has a good overview. It's usually about 5 points. Yeah, it's broken into nice little points, and it's really a good overview of what might happen in the morning. China's cutting back credit. Cryptocurrency is going up. Cryptos, I believe, will be a big player in the next 10 years. Stocks set to open lower. Prices dropped yesterday in oil because they said they were going to increase production, and now it's saying that oil is stabilizing. So that before you jump in and start shorting oil and oil companies, you better take a good look. Anyway, I want to look at this. Stock set to open lower. Jumping over to TradingView and looking at the NASDAQ, and this is the daily. We see a red candle there. Let's go down to 2 hours. By the way, what you see here is not the free version, but the free version is exactly the same as this, and it will be able to do exactly this. A very good starting program, and then it's very affordable, about $9 a month or something like that, to get more alerts and things that if you want those. You can have 3 indicators. I have 4 here, so if you wanted the 4th one, the indicators I have here are zigzag, MACD, zero lag, MACD, stochastics, RSI, and the RSI. You can get rid of one of these and just use the free version. But overnight, NASDAQ went down. It's still down. Seems to be leveling off this morning. So maybe it'll be mixed this morning. And that's what I think. I think it's going to be a mixed day. US, that's the Dow, and the S&P. Was down, and zigzag say it might go up. Crossover down here in the stochastics. So, whatever happens. Each night, I run a OmniBroker program, written in OmniBroker, based on the indicators I just showed you, the stochastics, the RSI, and the zigzag. And here they are, RSI, MACD, zigzag, stochastic RSI. And I get signals on the daily time frame. And then I can use these to double check. I'm already in AI and Tree and Comcast. I already have positions in those. This is Chipotle, and it's a very expensive stock. I think it's around $1,400. It's not something that I want to do right now, but you could do it with options. I just did a video last night on Ericsson. Catch that, please. And make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe this video as well. And we'll cover these a little bit in Halliburton. And I don't use this very often, but these are stocks that crossed over the 50 MA, which typically crosses above it, which shows some bullish, and below it shows some bearish. Let's cover these in a little more detail. This is Ericsson, and you can see it's down a little bit in the pre-market. Not much, just it looks like a penny. It had a good day yesterday, and I suspect that it'll rise up to about here. Now, it's based on the fact that the RSIs here, the stochastic RSI went below the 20 and above. The RSI is pointing up. There's going to be a little green dot here soon, showing that the MACD is pointing up. Zigzag Zigzag says up. This line is 1365. I think it would get that 1385. And in my video, I said it was going to hit 14 or 15. Certainly it would do that by the end of May. BAM is on my buy list. Now, you remember, real estate didn't do so hot yesterday. Brookfield did an asset management. They do real estate assets and properties that deal with tower maintenance and commercial, and I can think commercial. Anyway, it seems to be nothing in the pre-market. Zigzag seems to be not knowing what it's doing, so it means it's going to go switch directions. It looks like there might be a little green dot soon. The stochastic RSI went below the 20, and it seems to come around. The RSI is pointing up. I like to see it below it, to follow this below it at the same time, but it didn't do that. But this doesn't look bad. Now, you got your support lines here, so you'll have to decide if that's a buy or not. It's at an all-time high. I don't know. I'm not jumping in. Another one on that list was Halliburton for a short. Nothing in the pre-market. Zigzag doesn't know what it's doing, so that we're assuming it's going to go down. MACD, stochastic RSI going the right direction. RSI the right direction. Support and resistance. Oil went down yesterday, but now it seems to be stabilized today. I think I'd wait out the day. I think that later on this week, this is going to be a buy rather than a sell. Anyway, my report said it's short, and that's because of this long bar here. I think I'd be hesitant and wait. I think Halliburton in the long term has got a way to go back. And if you believe in the 50% retracement, 50% retracements here. So over the course of the next month or so, I believe we'll hit that. So I would wait out the day. Certainly going to look at the end of the day. After my errands is done, I'm going to look at this at 3 o'clock again. Comcast is one that I am in pre-market. This is nothing, and it's around 8 o'clock Eastern time. Zigzag didn't know what it was doing, so we assume it's going up, reversing, because if it was going down, it would know what it's doing. MACD says buy it. We can buy it. Stochastics doing the same thing, same buy. RSI said maybe buy. Comcast is a 5G company. Like it. Profitable. So we'll see. But I was a buyer with this yesterday. So I'm already in long for these two. I'm long for that, and that was the MACD, was the single for that. But it's also on the stochastics, as you've seen, and I demonstrated. Eric is one that I bought at the end of the day, but it's not too late to buy into the day. Halliburton says it should go down, but I think you just wait, maybe go up. And you can look at the rest of these on your own. Do your own due diligence. Get your own list. By the way, whatever system you're trading, define your swing trades, is you should have a little list, and you should go down your little list and analyze it just like this. So I think what I'll do is do my errand, watch the market this morning, do my errands, and look for some trading opportunities at the end of the day. I think it's going to be a mixed morning, and let it shake. For me, I'm going to let it shake out. I'm not going to try to get in and fight it. I'm going to wait till around 3 o'clock and see what happened, and maybe place some trades at that time. Well, I hope you all have a good day. Happy trading. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel slowly growing. I'm very happy. I'll catch you on the flip.